Hi Scorpio, welcome to your Estranged reading for April 20th through May 19th. Everything you need to know about this reading, as always, is in the description box below. Two things. Recommended reader shout out goes to Piper's Dragon Tarot. Her link is in the description box below. Send her some love. Check her out if you give a chance. And then also this reading, the Estranged reading, addresses two things. I made up this spread myself, but it addresses two questions. How do they feel, which numerous readers do. There's quite a few of those that are done, so Googling would be easier than me mentioning anyone or all of them. And it also addresses the question, will they reach out? To my knowledge, I am aware that Tyler's Tarot does that spread on the regular. So I've incorporated it here, but I address that because that's going to be something I'm talking about in the reading, and I just, want to be on the up and up, and it's my own spread and whatnot, but I know that he has a titled video or reading that he does on the regular. So there could be other readers too, but I don't know about, I haven't seen anybody else do it. But I have seen Tyler, and I just want to attribute, just acknowledge that he also does that too. If you want to check him out, I left his link in the description box below. Okay, so back to the reading eventually, right? Okay. Long intro. Haven't done one of those in a long time. Okay. What are we doing here? All right, Scorpio. Estranged Scorpio. Queen of Wands. All right, so this is your person's feelings about you. This is their disposition, their energy, what's on their mind. I'm thinking they might be thinking this about you. This could be male or female, but this is somebody that they see as confident and vivacious and like a real go-getter and wants to get out there and get after it and makes things happen, and is just really involved and passionate and is really good at bringing things and people together and just being a part of this really collective experience always where they go. It's like they're at the center of attention, or they're facilitating things happening. Okay. So we've got the Eight of Wands here and the Fool. Interesting. So if this is okay, so all of a sudden was there a breakup and now they're at this brand new beginning? Or is this like they have a rush of emotions about you and they want a second chance? Because the reading assumes that you two aren't in contact, or the spread. So let's see here. Three of Wands. The Star. Wow. The Moon. 10 of Wands. Lovers. Okay, now you're getting crooked. The Tower. Good gracious. King of Wands. That was the next card. Whoops. I can hear my cat, just so you know. The Knight of Pentacles. All right. Okay, so there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of confusion for them. They are still kind of, I think maybe this ending happened quickly, or the relationship, everything happened at once. Maybe they have just reached out, or they're thinking about reaching out about a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. What do you think? How about a second chance? That sort of thing. So there could be them thinking, okay, I just need to be patient. I need to think this through. I need to start planning. I think they do. I think they might be working themselves up to talk to you about a possible reconnection, or at least talking. This could be them rapid fire wanting information. We got to talk. I can't stand this. We got to talk. Unexpectedly reaching out and communicating. We got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. So this person still feels very much connected to you. It could be that they want things to happen a lot quicker than they could, but there's something that they've got to handle first before they can get to that. There's a lot that's going to be confusing and up in the air for them. There's a lot of indecision, a lot of uncertainty over the future. There's more questions than answers. I don't think this is about betrayal or illusion. I think this is, they're in a really wonky space right now. So if you two aren't talking, they do wish it was different. I think they want this new beginning with you. I think they want this leap of faith with you. They are very much interested in reaching out to you, but again, they can't because everything is in turmoil and in upheaval right now. So there's something keeping this person from you. They want to, but it depends a lot on them getting the ball rolling and taking care of things needed to be taken care of on their end. And it's all over the place right now. I think they are very hopeful that things will work out over time with you. They quite possibly could see you as their angel, or, you know, just somebody that they, like, literally heaven sent. Like, oh my gosh, you know, look at this. I mean, we've got the Lovers card and the Star card here. So this is somebody that is probably got you up on a pedestal, and they're just like, I really want things to resolve because I want this connection with you to be happening like yesterday. They are going to be working up to making you an offer, but they want to make sure that it's coming from a secure place and that they can offer it with a surety and stability in mind, because they see you as, quite frankly, their soulmate or somebody that they really want to have longevity with. I mean, look at this. We're suited here. And they just want to make sure that they're not going to mess this one up, because whatever situation they're in right now that is keeping you from each other, or whatever they have to wrap up, whatever that is keeping them from taking that leadership role and actively pursuing you or reaching out, they got to handle that first. And whatever's going to be coming down the pike for you in the next 3 months, they want to make darn sure that this mess isn't going to interfere with that. So whatever they got to wrap up, they got to wrap it up. They can't be offering anything to you, they know that, until they wrap whatever they need to wrap up. So it might take a little longer than expected, but when they do offer, it will be assured, it will be reliable, it will be steady and stable. There's a lot of work involved for them right now, and they just need to attend to that first. And it's like, after that happens, it's like there's a lot of places they want to go with you, a lot of things they want to do with you. There's just, you know, it's like you met and their situation made them not available to pursue anything with you, whether it was work, whether it was they were involved with someone else or something else, kids, whatever needed their time and attention. But it looks like they're going to be working on resolving that. And they, you know, they want things to happen post haste. We got two cards of things being unexpected and out of the blue and immediate. So this is someone that wants to get this off the ground and get going. But they have to attend to other business first. All right, what would Scorpio's person say to them? So this is somebody that wants to be with you. And I mean, I'm assuming the feelings are mutual here, because we got the Star card, the Lovers, we got Kings and Queens. So this is somebody that you might be waiting for, that you're having to be patient for also. Both of you might be having to be like, okay, there's either distance between us. This could be the card of distance, or the other person, or your situation, the other person's situation is preventing you two from being able to connect. Okay, I thought I heard my cat. So just know that it's not happening right now, but within the next 3 months, it looks like they're going to be working towards getting in position to where they can make something happen with you. There's a lot that they have to handle right now. That we got the King of Wands, the Moon, and the Tower. This is all about a lot of stuff has to happen before they can pursue things with you. Doesn't mean they don't want to, though. It's just they got a lot on their plate. I feel like this has been the same reading over and over again for you, Scorpio. It's the darndest thing. All right, what would Scorpio's person say to them? Scorpio. This could be Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. This could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. So, you know, lots of options there, but it doesn't have to be any of those. It could be male or female. It's just, this is someone that is very much intent on wanting to be with you. They just got to handle business first. What would Scorpio's person say to them? Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. Okay. Just want to see something here real quick. So if, okay, because what, am I allowed to ask what's going on? Like what is keeping them, what's this right here? What's keeping them? What's keeping them? You heard me ask, I said, what's keeping them from, and this is a Four of Wands. They are involved with somebody, just saying. So the Scorpios that I'm reading for, whoever you are, they're involved with either a live-in partnership, you know, like a domestic, oh gosh, what do they call that? Is it a domestic partnership? Is that what that is? They're very connected to somebody else, either in marriage, live-in situation, they're engaged, something that would be leading to marriage or communal living. So that's what's going on with that person. And of course, if you're involved in the situation, you already know that. So it kind of makes sense that they're just like, oh, okay, I got to wrap this up over here. If that's if that's what they're doing, and this would suggest that they are trying to resolve a situation involving a marriage or a communal living situation, a partnership with somebody before they get involved with you. All right. 2 cards for Scorpio, please. 2 Lenormand cards. All right, so we've got the tree and we've got the rider. So this is somebody, this tree would be doubling down on the soulmate connection here, that feeling like you've had a past life with this person, that you've been with them over the years, if not other lifetimes, if you believe that sort of thing. But this is something long lasting, and yet it's a new love interest. So this literally could be like that, that kismet where you just know and you both have feelings, but alas, they might have been involved with somebody else. So you've got this rush of emotions, these overwhelming emotions for each other, and it's just like, holy cow, you're really into each other. But this could be somebody involved in a long time stable relationship. That's what this marriage is about. Or this could be that you two, it is a new relationship for the both of you, or the potential for a new one. And it's one of those that you feel like, oh my gosh, I finally found you. Like you recognize each other on that soul level instantly. Could be that. I don't like talking about third party situations. Like, oh my gosh, they're totally gonna leave that person and come for you. Like I don't know. So hopefully this is all like on the up and up, as far as before they met you, things were on the outs anyway. It was ending anyway, and then they had to now this is just more of an impetus or encouragement for them to actually end things. Either way, I just it's just hard to say, oh yeah, they're going to dump their wife or their, husband. And it's like, so anyway, leaving this up to your interpretation, but it does look like somebody is having to resolve their connection with somebody else before a relationship with you is going to take place. All right, so Scorpio. Let's see. Okay, so this could be that your relationship is largely relying on online communication. So while this person still is involved with their person, they could be communicating with you. This would suggest that we got the Page of Swords here, online communication, or communication involvement still is ongoing online. And that this very well could be things are not ending just yet. Things have not ended. Just be aware that whatever they're telling you, maybe this is them cutting things off with you for now, and then so that they can make the cut with their situation, whatever whatever they're going to do in their situation, they can have decisive action. And make the necessary changes and cuts right here, because we got the King of Wands and then we got this Ace of Swords. So, it could be that this is all about them having epiphanies and realizing what they need to do. They just haven't done it yet. It is reversed, so it could be that they're, as far as what to do, they're not sure what to do. They haven't done, and it could be because it's too big. There's just a lot at stake for making the necessary cuts in their other situation before they involve themselves with you. So, the whole reading is based on not that you two aren't in communication. So that also could be what this is, that the silent treatment of sorts. There's been a break, there's been a cut. So this could be saying that you need to be aware that while you're not talking, or there's just intermittent talking online or indirect, stalking online, like checking each other's social media, but that things have not yet been resolved and there has not been the necessary cuts made for things to resolve in this situation. Things still need to be taken care of. All right, Scorpio, I hope this was helpful. I wish you luck with this. I hope the right thing is done for all involved. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.